definitely feeling the lack of sleep. I usually get between 6 and 7 every night. I got like 4:40 tonight, last night. I made the coffee. Thankfully, the vlog is edited in less than 20 minutes. Pour myself a cup of coffee and get it down faster than normal. Just after 6 o'clock, about a mile away from the warehouse. I was worried about the vlog, all the concert footage. I was worried that it was gonna get flagged, copyrighted, that kind of thing. I'd have to re-edit, re-encode, re-upload, and I was afraid of how many times I was gonna do it. But thankfully, first try out of the gate, no flags. So you can't find anywhere on Google like how many seconds of music you can play before it gets picked up on. I think it really depends on how crystal clear the music is and what the song is. But I mean, if you think about like YouTube Shorts specifically, they're 15 seconds, and you're able to use copyrighted music in those shorts. Now, I don't know if that's because you're using them in the Shorts library and that therefore the agreement they have with them is 15 seconds, no problem. But I should play around with that. Honestly, I should make some shorts with copyrighted music from their library and see like what's the monetization strategy for that. I know it's not 60 seconds. I know there's no way you can do 60 seconds. But again, I think it really does each song is different, because I've had songs flagged at like 10 seconds, and then I had songs like today that were over 15. But because it's live and there's more distortion, maybe that counts. Anyway, first try, vlog went up, no problem. And man, I just watched that footage again. Pepper was so good. Catch up with Tiffany later today, just to recap again, her thoughts or feelings after the fact. But yeah, I'm already looking forward to Sunday. Can't wait to go see Dirty Heads and Slightly Stupid. Just drove by the little taco cart that we had the tacos the other day from, and super nice. They came over. I didn't even tell you guys. She came back yesterday and bought $200 worth of stuff from us. So my little trip and my drop off of my card, telling her that we were there, she actually came over and spent $200. It was fantastic, and she got to walk around and see all the things we have. So she'll be back. She said she'll be back when she needs stuff. So that was a kind of nice little surprise. Anyway, just driving by, I honked and waved at her. And I was like, man, I wish I liked her. Well, I gotta try more food, but my first impression was like not my style, not the kind of food I was looking for. I was really hoping for just traditional street tacos. But there's another taco stand right here that I'm driving by right now, literally on the corner. There's a Mexican sushi restaurant across the street there. I want to try that out. Yesterday would have been the day because it's buy one get one half off. I need to pay attention to those specials. So when I'm trying new things, get it on the cheap, But yeah, we'll try a couple more things, her food, but she's using flour, homemade, they're homemade, but she's using homemade flour tortillas. I like my corn tortillas. And it's not like, from what I can tell, it's none of it's like grilled. It's all like stewed meats, cooked meats in a broth. So yeah, anyway, I wish her food was more my style, more the style that I crave. But it's good. If I can find at least something, and it becomes my usual, right? Like let's say tomorrow, her chili relleno is just amazing, knocks my socks off. All right, every Friday we're getting chili rellenos, So we'll see. There's a lot more places to try out and eat. Like Austin's already figured out which Sonoran hot dog place he likes. If he wants a traditional Sonoran hot dog, or if he wants one of the specialty ones. We figured out which place we want to get our fish tacos from. So it'll be one of those trial and errors, just trying new things until we get everything figured out. Like, okay, we're gonna go here for this, that, here for that. So far, I gotta find myself a place for street tacos. Quick delivery to the courthouse. She forgot to place it because of the concert last night. I didn't realize she didn't place it, so I didn't ping her until it was like 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not rolling by. They got new fence up. The front door's missing, like it's been taken down. It looks like they're just gutting the inside so far. The outside looks all the same. Yeah, no. I mean, they're definitely building stuff on the right side because they plowed that all and had that all done before we left. But yeah, no, the outside looks the same other than the door is missing, or it's open, one of the two. And they're working on the other side. I can see them pulling out trash and all the stuff in the garage, where the garage used to be. Apparently, I just missed the fireworks. Literally, the stumps are caught on fire. The fire department just left. I missed the whole thing. I guess there was a piece of glass, that thing there, and the sun hit it just right and reflected it and caught something on fire. Holy crap. Crazy. That's wild. All right, so about 1:30. Driver's got one stop left in Chandler, and then he's on his way back. Brother's on his way to Siloam right now, and my dad is returning some tomatoes he picked up this morning. They gave him the wrong ones. He didn't know when he picked them up because there was a layer of cantaloupes on top, so he didn't realize the tomatoes were wrong until he removed the cantaloupes this afternoon. So he's swapping those out. Also, a huge advantage of this warehouse is we can drive our vehicles right into it and load here in the warehouse. No airflow in here whatsoever. It is hot as hell, but in the wintertime, it should be amazing. Made a pit stop here in downtown Glendale, which I haven't been here in quite a while. They're building some big structure down here. I gotta check out. We gotta make a trip back down here. Tiff and I specifically. I did a live stream. I think the last time I was down here, I did a live stream. I did a IRL live stream with the backpack and walked around here. I love this little. It's about a mile on Glendale Avenue. But anyway, there's a coffee shop here called Black Sheep that was not here 4 years ago. 5 years ago, whenever the last time I was here. And I asked her, how long have you been here? She goes, 4 years. They literally opened 2 weeks before the pandemic. So they are brand new. Anyway, I got this brown sugar honey cinnamon latte, and it is hands down my favorite flavor. It is delicious. Anyway, what brought me down here was the owner shops at a restaurant at Costco Business Center. And I try to make small talk with people because if they're in the business center, 9 times out of 10, they're a business owner, the restaurant owner. So I asked what kind of business they had, and they said coffee shop. I was like, oh, bummer. I'm like, well, where's it at? And they said downtown Glendale. I'm like, there's no coffee shops in downtown Glendale. So I Googled it, and it's this amazing looking coffee shop that totally has like downtown, urban vibes. Like totally my kind of coffee shop. Like I wish my coffee shop, my neighborhood coffee shop looked like this. It is totally my kind of vibe. And I want to explore more, but I got to do these deliveries. But yeah, I just talked to the owner for 10 minutes while they were making my coffee, and oh man, I'm so I got to make more trips to this coffee shop. This is my new coffee shop, and it's only I think 2 miles from the warehouse. It's amazing. All right, one delivery done. On to the second one, and my brother just texted me. He's like, I'll meet you there, Crab. So he's eager to. The thing is, he was excited for his vacation. He was looking forward to it, counting down the days. Didn't hear from him the first. Well, I guess yesterday was Wednesday, so I didn't hear from him for the first 2 days. And then he started making jokes and being a smart ass in text message form. And then he put in orders last night, which I appreciated because I was going to be gone. I was going to be out so late. I was like, I texted my other brother. I was like, can you make sure you clear the email queue, please, for me? And by the time I checked on it, Austin had already cleared it. So anyway, yeah, I think he's at the point now where he doesn't need a whole week off. I think he just needs a couple days off, to recharge batteries. I'm the same way. Give me even just 1 day extra, and I'm good. I'm ready to rock and roll, right? most of the time 2 days off and I'm good. But he's probably like itching to get back, back to hanging out with us. Not necessarily work, but just hanging out with us. Because that's one thing that Austin always talks about with his business is like he wants to be fun. He doesn't want it to be, stuffy and rigid edges and corporate. He's made that comment numerous times where he wants people to come to work and enjoy being at work, because it is physical labor. It is in a cold box, refrigerator. It is physically demanding in and out of the vans and lifting heavy boxes and bags. And so he's like, I want it to be as enjoyable as you can. So anyway, we're heading to my old stomping grounds. We're in Sun City / Surprise, where my first house was. And it's crazy how things do change, right? Businesses, buildings, trees are missing. Hell, buildings are missing. That's an empty lot. I swear there was something there at one point. They demolished it and plowed the ground, probably for sale.
Yeah, as a child, you're like, oh, he's just taking a moment, maybe. You don't understand that this guy is barely keeping it together.
Back home, as soon as I got here, I pretty much sat down, started putting orders in. Just wanted to knock that out, being Thursday night, going into Friday being literally our busiest day. Got all those in, said bye to Sierra, and then Tiff made a margarita. I bought this tequila this last weekend just because it was on sale, and I was like, I'll try it. Like, I like the pre-made stuff, so this is just an infused tequila. It's jalapeno cucumber in 1800. Which, it's an okay tequila. It's 100% blue agave, but it's Cuervo. There's additives. They don't do the best tequila making anymore. The La Familia de Reserve, though, is the one Cuervo that I actually would buy and drink. It's for not being additive free and meh, like company wise, the tequila is fantastic. Anyway, Tiff made a margarita, finished some orders, sat down while she was doing her puzzle. We were chit chatting, listening to some music, and now we are making some grilled cheese. What kind of cheese you got here? Havarti. And cheddar. And some beautiful avocados. And some sourdough bread. And a little panini press. And then you said you got some salads from Salad & Go?
Yeah.
Which ones?
So their newest, or their, limited, whatever, caprese.
Oh, nice.
And chicken fajita.
Oh, dang, okay. So Bryce obviously is at athletic training for football. Sierra's babysitting. She's now up to 4 families? Four different families. She obviously has the twin boys that were all our old neighbors that she's been watching since they were little. Then the older son and daughter that she picks up from school and does stuff after school with. Then there's the family that she's doing tonight, which was a friend of this other family's that they're just when they need a babysitter, nothing regular. And then she has a boy that she watches on Wednesdays now. So she's got the little babysitting gig going on, and that's what we're working with.
Some more cheese on top.
Yeah. A little Havarti action. Have you ever had Havarti? It's kind of like a really mild Swiss, almost like a combination of a blend between Swiss and Monterey Jack. It has the holes in it. It has a slight tinge of Swiss, but it's a soft cheese like Monterey Jack. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, that's really coming out. I shook it a little too hard. So this is a caprese salad. It's delicious. It's got grilled chicken, a roasted chicken, little fresh mozzarella balls, a pesto sauce, some kind of vinaigrette I just poured on it. Balsamic vinaigrette, okay. Arugula, the red leaf lettuce, Swiss chard. I think it's Swiss chard. It's delicious, absolutely delicious. And then panini's done. I always eat the butts. It doesn't need anything. It's like, ooh, what would be good to dip in this with? Like, you think grilled cheese and tomato soup, right? Basil, pesto, like you said. Maybe like that roasted jalapeno, roasted pepper sauce that I have. Look at that. Delicious. Beautiful. All right, so open up a new bottle of hot sauce from Big Red's, local company here, Mesa, I think. This is the AZ Cajun. I had a sample of this during the farmer's market and I bought a bottle of it, so first time opening it. Throw it on the grilled cheese with cheddar. That's really good. Like real peppery with the cheese and sourdough. Oh man. Unexpected banger. Try that. That's really good.
Is that the brand? What it
Yep.
looks like? Hold on. Men's. They got. I think they got jorts. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can buy them. You can buy them.
Look at the size of them. Are they huge? When I was a kid, dude,
That looks-
Jinko jeans were like the biggest
I would
jeans
totally
you'd
wear
wear.
these. Like, I would wear these.
Yeah.
But then, can I scroll down? $260. So,
That's crazy.
but I think it's got like some logo on the back. Yeah, that's sick.
Jinko logo.
I would get those.
Ah.
If I just found those at a crazy price of $50,
You probably find them at Goodwill. He said he wants to get jeans for Christmas, and baggy jeans are back in. So he says baggy jeans. I go, can I get you a pair of Jinko jeans? And he didn't know about them, so he had to look them up.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, Jinko jeans, like the legs were seriously like a foot wide. Like they were massive, 2 feet wide. I mean, there were some that like looked like a dress. They're like giant bell bottoms. Crazy. And then they had corduroy ones. Those are the ones I had. I had corduroy shorts.
And I was like, trying to pull my phone, like, I don't think they'll text it fast enough.
I'm strapped. I'm ready.
What just happened?
People roll us in the
I
door.
heard all kinds of girls. I'm like, don't answer it.
He said,
No, because I didn't look through the hole. I just opened it. I just opened it immediately, but I had my floaties on, so I was like, it's got to be
I
something.
didn't recognize it.
Did you ring the doorbell?
No, they did.
Oh.
I walked up with them. I said, "Oh, hey guys," and they said, "Hi." He's like, "Tell Bryce to come outside." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna drink. Like, I'm not on your side."
That's crazy timing that you came
I was like, "Don't open the door."
That's crazy.
Bryce took off to go to Crumble Cookie, do his Crumble Cookie review with Gabe. Sierra came home from her babysitting gig, told us about her night, told us about some of her classes, first week of college. And so, I don't even know if, I guess, did we talk about Sierra's first day? Wow, I'm totally drawing a blank. Did we talk about her first day? I don't even know. I'll ask her this weekend for a recap, first week of college, year 2, and get an update on that. Anyway, just took a shower. I came out here to brush my teeth because my toothbrush and all my toiletry stuff's in the front bathroom, so I don't wake up Tiffany in the mornings. But then she got the coffee maker out, so I'm gonna make a thing of coffee. Even though Fridays I've been doing Dutch Bros, or I think I'm doing Black Rock tomorrow. I'm gonna tell her that. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Tomorrow's Friday. FDI Friday.